Hi, everybody. Yes, I know I have not done tarot. Um, even for the collective. I had some weird thing. Well, not weird. Not shocking. Just some things. Yesterday was my birthday, as many of you know. And I just enjoy my day. I was gonna go out. I was gonna go just have fun with some friends. Then it happened. Then it happened. I don't understand. I hope the glitch gets on here. I need to ask him what to do. Because it's really, really, really hard. Like, oh, God. Ugh. I had my ex blocked on everything. So I thought, except for my one Facebook page, something about Messenger on Facebook. I done blocked even on Facebook, but it wasn't blocked on Messenger and I didn't realize it. Apparently got a block on both. And apparently, I don't know, he was trying to message my phone. His mom wished me happy birthday, which I was cool with that. And then I get the birthday Hoover. Happy birthday. I just wanted to tell you I love you and I miss you. Whatever. And guess what? It messed with my whole mind all day. I didn't end up going out. Didn't end up going down to work because everything just kind of, I was on a fucking mission and everything got distracted. So, trying to get me to talk to him, trying to get me to freaking. We had plans for our birthday. Yo, we broke up. Guess what? That cancels our plans, dude. Well, we need to work this out. I want my girlfriend back. We need to talk this out. You're running every time. You're running every time we have a problem. I run because he disappeared. So, hi, who's ever on here? And just from learning not to be a doormat, you know? We can't be doormats to people. I just like where is that line? We can't get distracted right now. I'm okay. Guess who got a hold of me? 555 where you're at? Guess who got a hold of me? I thought I had him blocked on everything. I didn't mind his mom messaging me happy birthday. That was fine. Yeah, he did. And when I didn't respond back so kindly, should have just blocked him and not even. They told me to block him. No, not this girl. This girl's gonna rip him apart. Because I had a lot of things to say. I did. I had to speak my truth. And then I needed to confirm what my gut instinct was telling me. What I've talked about before with the whole KFC thing. So I messaged that girl. And I did it very kindly. It wasn't anything nasty. Like, she was like, I thought you were so pretty. And like, we had a good conversation. And I said, has he been messaging you about anything? Or dating, flirting, anything? Has he? She said, no, I guess he had, from what she'd said at first, he hadn't. I was like, all right. Then why is he liking all your pictures? While we were together? Why was he on your profile all the time liking all of your stuff, especially your selfies? He wasn't just liking them, he was hearting them. When he had a girlfriend and you knew it. If a dude does that to me and they have a girlfriend, guess what? I'm telling their girlfriend. Especially, she told me, she's like, I told him I just want him to leave me alone. So that tells me he was trying to talk to her here and there. And she was ignoring him. So he was trying. And this isn't a rant to be like a bitch. No, this is a rant to tell you like my confirmation about when you connect with somebody, you can feel what they feel about somebody else. They're their feelings. That's their feelings. So he's for the last two, his birthday's tomorrow. So where do I draw the line here when it comes to unconditional love? Like, you just keep letting, just keep on being a doormat? Or do you just cut him off? Like I said, he keeps on saying, I want to work things out. I want my girlfriend back. I just want my effing girlfriend. Well, maybe he should have thought of that before treating me like trash. Say. Yeah, Molly. Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not ready to date anybody right now. Like they got to be on my level or higher spiritually. And I've even said this to him. He don't get it. He said he did nothing to hurt me. Nothing. He cannot, he can't compute. He can't compute what he has done. It doesn't compute up here that he does anything wrong ever. I'm making it all up in my head. And then I blow it up and it gets bigger. I mean, he had me constantly doing self-introspection. Until I found out actually that was his shit that I was fucking transmuting for him. Well, sorry. I'm not your personal guru to fucking transmute all your bullshit. As much bullshit as I transmuted for him, he owes me probably well over fucking $5,000. It was a constant. I mean, yeah, the way my chart's made up, it says that like that's what I do for people is I'm the one who helps clear karma. Well, come on, man. People don't learn their own lessons by putting all their bullshit on you and then you freaking doing all the work. If it's not equal reciprocation, sorry guys. If it's not equal reciprocation, then like I don't want that. Oh, gotta show you. I gotta show you guys something. My mom and dad, I went up there for dinner tonight because I didn't go up last night. It's not even close to mutual. And look, at this, I want to show you a picture. I hope nobody like my family or anything sees this, but look. See that little boy right here? This was from back in 1956. That was my Uncle Danny. I got a picture of him. And my mom and dad got me a really beautiful card talking about how it's awesome for them to see me grow. Yes. He passed away at 9 years old. He was about 8 or 9 here. This is right before he passed. It's this one. He drowned. I actually have on my phone. I took pictures of the newspaper article and the obituaries. That gives me more confirmation. Either way, the stuff that the card that my parents gave me, I about wanted to cry. Because it talks about watching me grow. Oh my gosh, yes. I gotta find a little, I definitely have to find a little frame for this. I don't have any, but I need to frame this. This is an old picture. Like, this is what I saw. This was the little fella that I saw. And like I said, I have pictures that I took. My mom asked me not to post them on Facebook, and I understand. But of the whole incident of what happened, and I also have, like, I'm gonna bring out the dynamics on the thing and show you what a karmic family loop looks like, and how the confirmations and synchronicities will all go hand in hand together. And then as you're closing that karmic, everything just ties together. Yep. This is my real blood uncle. Well, actually, both of them are my real blood uncles. Well, cats will. Cats like the anointing. Oh. And my mom got me this. Because she knew. She knows. She got me that for my birthday. And she got me some owl earrings. Oh, yes. So, I can actually turn this into a necklace as well. See? Has a little thing on the back here. I can turn it into a necklace. So, it's probably what I'm going to do. I don't want it to cover my kids, so yeah, I'm going to have to get a chain for this. I'm super stoked. And the thing is it has like all of them rhinestones in it are freaking awesome. Like, that's all rhinestone, like different, like this does do it justice how shiny it is. It's so pretty. Number onyx is in his eyes. You know I love owls. They also know I love doves. And of course, she gave me $20, which I'm gonna go buy a trash can for my tenant with. Or paint. Or something with that money. I should go and get my hair cut or something, but I need to pay my bills. That's what it's gonna go for. My parents don't like that idea, but whatever. Molly. But yeah, I had to get on here and tell you what happened. I didn't really get on and do a video yesterday. My plan was to get up and get around and go down to my apartment building and work on that, and then come back home, get around, and go out. Well, once I start getting messages, boom, brain fog again. And it didn't stop. It didn't stop. This cat is a big mouth. This cat had a twin. Stop it. Stop being nice. This cat actually had a twin sister that I was able to get rid of. And now it's just, well, I have 4 other cats, but she is the only black cat I ever owned. Say Mama. Mamas. Her name's Molly, but I call her Mama. Mamas. Come here, guys. And she's got a very big mouth. She's a Gemini. And it's funny because there was two. I had Gemini twins in Gemini season. These little guys. Yeah, these little girls. They were both girls. I love cats too. They're psychic. They usually know when I'm upset. Hey, what's up? But I'm trying not to be upset. Yes. Yes, I know the glitch says love the betrayer. Oh. And I do. I love him in more ways than one. But I can't be with toxic freaking people. And all this guy keeps on saying is, I want my girl back. I want my girlfriend back. I want to blah, blah, blah. I'm not your girlfriend. Let's get this straight. I'm not your girlfriend. So, and then, yes, he thinks I went out last night. And then I woke up today with, so how was your full night of cuddling? Oh, with the cats, it was great. I love cuddling my cats. I didn't go out. I let him think I did. Because you want to know why? That's all he freaking does. On the weekends, he can go out. He got pissed when he found out I was going to go out for my birthday with friends. Even though I didn't. I'm waiting. Because you want to know why? I figured if I went out and he knew I was out, he might try and confine me, and I didn't need no drama. So his birthday, he could be out for that. His birthday's tomorrow. So he said about going up to the cabin this weekend so him and I can talk. I wouldn't mind having a talk with him, but he's going to listen. And it will end in a karmic loop being closed and us not being together. Because he needs to hear what I have to say. He's not on my page spiritually. He needs to leave me alone. Unless he wants assistance or help, he needs to leave me alone. That's where I'm at with it. It's not that I don't love him. I do. Unfortunately. Like I said, like I was talking to Travis. I still am. But we're not together. We're just friends. And because I'm not in no shape. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I noticed the problem is here. I get things done when I'm not being fucking bombarded with text after text after text. There was probably 300 texts he sent me. With him and I just going back and forth arguing. He ruined all day yesterday and today. Up until I went to my parents at 6 o'clock. It started at noon when I woke up. And then he tried to triangulate that girl with me. Telling her I was telling him, like, he told her that I said she was talking shit about him. I never said that. Said she didn't talk bad about you. She just said she wanted you to leave her alone. That's it. How's that talking bad? That's the truth. I said, here's what I sent him about what you said. So that I just wanted to know if he was bothering you while we were together. That's it. Because if that was the case, I knew he was lying to me about everything. Hello. One lie, I don't trust people after that. I mean, sometimes people do, how can I put it? Sometimes people do accidentally, like, give wrong information and it's not on purpose. But when you do it on purpose and it's like misinformation and you know you're lying and just to deceive somebody, that grosses me out. That for real grosses me out. Because I'd never, hang on a minute. I'd never just lie to somebody just for the cause of it. Just to see if I can get away with it. That's just wrong. Why? My Windex. Because I wanted to clean off this TV up here. It's kind of gross. What the heck is my Windex? Thought it was in here somewhere. I had Windex. Ah, Windex. Well, like, you're right. And the only way, because he's like almost impossible to ignore. It's almost impossible to ignore him. And then he had the nerve. Oh, it was even better. It was probably one of the best Hoovers I've ever saw. He sends me the song Code Blue, which was kind of like our song. That's what I get for loving you. Yeah, you didn't love me. How many other girls did you send Code Blue to? That's what I want to know. Why'd you even bothering with me, man? I fell for you. Yeah, you fell. What? You fell for me and then you decide, yeah. Now that you got me, you treat me like shit? No, it don't work that way. It does not work like that. Sorry, I'm cleaning this TV that I got from this rental. And here's the thing, like, since all this has happened, like, I think Travis is upset with me because I haven't really known how to do. He's yelling at me. I mean, he's pissed off because I even responded back, which is none of his business. I'm not dating him. I mean, I get it. It's for my own good. But don't tell me what to do. And now I'm kind of like, like almost yelling at me. Now I'm kind of like a little bit even taken back by him. It's like, I'm not with any of you motherfuckers. Don't tell me who I should and shouldn't be talking to. I can talk to anybody I want. This girl's single until she finds the right person. And that'll be my choice. Because guess what? Spirit says we got all kinds of options right now. And I see it. Like, there are. But I'm not, like, trying to take advantage of the fact that I have options. I'm not at all. Like, I want the right person. I could be dating a bunch of people, but I just, right now, is only a time for me to be friends and get to know somebody real good so that I don't pick up one of these inhuman creatures again. And then have to spend a week in bed ridding her fucking energy from me. Oh. The trials of a light worker. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I know. And I even tried to explain this to him. Look, we are not spiritually compatible. That is the most important thing to me. We are not sexually compatible. I still didn't get this. Okay, I gotta get this poor rug. I ended up spilling a candle wax all over it yesterday. I gotta see if I can get it up. I think my one friend, but that was on like wood. I think what you gotta do is use like parchment paper and put parchment paper down. And then you use an iron. And the whole reason I sat down or came over here was for an ashtray. Well, were you able... Hang on a minute. Oh, yes, he's messaging me again. But whatever. Whatever. I mean, dude makes me paranoid. Paranoid that I'm never going to be able to trust anybody. Because of all the things I saw. And how he talked about his exes all the time. That's pretty sad. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Wow, you're wrong. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. Always wrong, wrong. Well, I would trust him if he didn't act shady. Like, I've never really... I've had... the only time I've had issues with trust is when they show me they can't be trusted. Or something doesn't, like, sit right with me, and then I find out it's an ex, and then I know why it doesn't sit right with me. And then the girl tells me the truth, and she just wants him to leave her alone. Which she says he had, and then she did say she had too. But he gets mad and messages her and says something about thanks for talking shit about me, and I never said she talked shit about him. I just screenshotted the part that said she wanted him to leave her alone. So that tells me you've been bothering her. It's like, I shouldn't have to go through this. I shouldn't have to deal with people like this. But this is what we have to deal with. Like I said, it was a perfect Hoover. It was a happy birthday Hoover. That is true. He knows it too. Like, I'm telling you, the last 2 days, it was nothing but, I miss my girlfriend. I want my girlfriend back. I said, isn't she in jail? Should have never said that. That's a part of my wit and me being an Aries with a Libra rising. Like, I can come up with some of the wittiest ways of telling it like it is. It's that Queen of Swords. Here's the other thing. I got to tell you this. It's kind of weird. I did a reading for Aries. And I know, like, this gal. I wasn't sure. She's very sweet. She's very nice from what I talked to her. She was a little bit pissed that I told him. And then I explained, look, I didn't talk shit. This is what I sent him. And she was fine with that. But, and it had nothing to do with causing drama for her. I just wanted the truth for my own inner knowing. And I got it. She wasn't really talking to him, but he was trying. Oh, he was trying. She wants nothing to do with him like that. Just a friend. Sorry, I'm not friends with my exes, and I told her that. Especially exes who have a girlfriend. And if somebody would be messaging me, I'm going to let y'all know. Some dude messages me and I know he has a girlfriend. I call him out. Why are you messaging me? You have a fucking girlfriend. Should I tell your girlfriend you're messaging me? I've done that already. I have. Tell your boyfriend to stop messaging me. And it's disrespectful. Disrespectful on the partner's part. Like, And I don't do disrespect. But either way, the reading I did for Aries, and I didn't realize it until I looked at some of her stuff. She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. And Virgo showed up 2 times in that reading, and so did the Queen of Pentacles. She's messaging me now too. She told me, she's like, "You're right, you are too good for him." Well, I appreciate that. I know this. And it's not like I'm a too good. No, I'm just a good person. That's it. I don't deserve to be treated like trash. And then him just think we can pick up where we left off. Like, no, we didn't break up and none of this happened, and he went ghost for a week and he couldn't get a hold of me. Yeah, that's on purpose so I can move on. I told him I was doing it and I told him I was done, and he still refuses to leave me alone. So how can I unconditional love that? Like, and I'm not frustrated. I'm just like, what the fuck? I knew the birthday Hoover was coming. I knew it. It happens. All I wanted to do is tell you happy birthday and that I loved and missed you. And well, maybe if you would have given Primo time instead of giving it to everybody else, not been talking to the girls behind my back, it would have been different. But it wasn't. And the blatant disrespect is just disgusting. So either way, I will let y'all go. I'm having a moment. Like I said, I had plans. Like, I was in the bathtub for probably an hour and a half trying to freaking sift through all this. It took me forever to get around, and I didn't even get down to my apartment. That's how I know this is a distraction. So I need to block him and forget the whole damn situation and just keep moving forward. So that's where I'm at. Light and love, AJ. Light and love. I'm sending it to you. I wish you the best. Yo, it's more about I want to finish both apartments and get them rented out. And I decided that while it's open, I am remodeling it. I'm going to try and do it the cheapest way I can and on a budget. So it's more or less painting. And if I can get the flooring, I'm praying. Praying the flooring ain't going to cost me more than $200 for the both. If I can't get the what I want to put down, I'll just get cheap carpet and put that down. Because I know where to find cheap carpet. I just have to measure the sizes of the rooms, and I would have liked to got that hardwood that you click together, but I think it's going to cost too much. And then I know to paint the whole apartment building, it's probably going to be a gallon a room, and that's 1, 2, and then the kitchen's huge. I know. I would have had a lot of help, and I appreciate it. Travis, like, has been wonderful, and I feel bad because with dealing with this emotional turmoil stuff and going up and down, and then the last day and a half, my birthday was basically shot because of him, and then the day after as well. But yeah, well, back on the ball. So tomorrow, I got to set my alarm and stick to it. Jess, what time did you get up for work? Because if you're still on here, you have my cell phone number. Blow up my phone when you wake up so that I can get up and get around and get down and 4 a.m. your time. Texts don't usually come through. So that would be 7 a.m. my time. That's perfect. Just blow up my phone. Heidi? My boo-boo. Do me a favor. The color schemes you use in your apartment or in your houses that you flip, can you send me just some of the different colors? The color schemes, because I'm going to go buy paint this weekend. Because I'm going to start painting the other apartment. Can you send me some of the color schemes that you use? Because I think I did a pretty good job on the other one. The one apartment, I'm not changing the carpet out. It'd be too expensive. But what I think a gray would even go well in that room. It has like a I don't know, I guess it'd be like this color. That's about the color of the carpet. It's like a maroonish, burgundy-ish color. And I'm not changing that carpet out. Be too expensive. But I do want to buy paint for that room and I want to paint it. And I got to fix the window. Like I probably have $1,100, $1,200 worth of shit. That's what I'm doing. I'm steam cleaning it. Do you think I should go more with, see, it's hard to find a paint color to go with that color. I think gray would work. Like a grayish color, I think maybe light gray on like 2 of the walls and then a dark gray on as an accent. I know, and that's what I've been going with a lot of gray. I do like color though. So the only thing that I really put a lot of color into is like the bathroom, and I'm making it more like a lot of bathrooms I've been using a lot of like teals and grays. Gray and teal. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I figured I'd let you know about the birthday Hoover and how he needs to talk. He wants his girlfriend back. Yeah, Heidi. Yep. I use turquoise or like an aqua. Yeah, the ex wants his girlfriend back. Oh yeah. I got a massive, I didn't even just get the Hoover. I got the I miss you, I love you, I need my girlfriend back, and then sends me a song. That was supposed to be our song. Then I sent him a song. It's called Unspoken by Hertz. I'd rather be lonely than be by your side. Yeah. And I'm not doing it to be mean. Oh, he was accusing me of that for a while. He was accusing me of that. He's like, well, I know you're seeing someone else. It's like, I know you're seeing some. Dude, me and guy friend haven't even been out in public together. We didn't go out. We didn't do any. And that's all he is my guy friend. Because I'm not ready for a relationship. Not at all. I'm in the and I told dude this. I even got accused because yesterday was my birthday of going out and fucking people. I woke up this morning to a message that said, so how was your night? I didn't go out. I didn't go out. He thought I did. I didn't. I stayed home. I did. But I made sure I remember the KFC story I told you all about. Well, as we were going back, I got the girl's last name. So I did some investigating like I usually do. I try not to stalk on Facebook. And I only looked at pictures of her from like after January 5th, after we got together. Every single one of her selfies she posted, he hearted. Every single one of them. After when we were together. So I messaged her and said, look, I have a question for you. It's nothing. I was very sweet and kind. And I said, I just need to know for my own self whether or not I'm off here. And I had asked her point blank. I said, has he tried to see you, flirt with you, hook up with you, or talk to you since December? And at first she was like, no, we really haven't spoken. And then as we got further into our conversation, we were talking a little bit and she was telling me some things that would happen. I told her some things that happened with me. She told me some things that happened with her. And they were identical with the Houdini. And at that point, he was still with his ex-girlfriend. She was leaving her marriage. And yeah, he didn't get the gypsy out. That's what he called her. He didn't get her out of his house quick enough. And this girl had enough. She bolted. She said, I don't want nothing to do with this. This is drama. Very much drama. And this girl was like, mm-mm. So that's why I heard my ex ruined it for me with her. Yeah, it is. Complete roller coaster. So after her and I were talking, there was, I'm not going to go in because it's very, very personal with her of all the stuff that we talked about, like just back and forth. And I did message him. And there was one thing that she had said to me. She's like, I just told him I want him just to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Even though, like, she was so nice to him and stuff in at KFC and all that other shit. Because she seems like a nice person. She actually told me when I first got a hold of her, she's like, I think you're so pretty. And I'm like, well, thank you, but that's not what this is about. Say what unless? Unless he's trying to talk to her and has been trying to message her, yes. I know. I don't know if this was I asked her, I said, during the time we were together. And she said, no, not really. We haven't talked. And I said, has he tried contacting? No, not really. But then later on in our conversation, it came out that she's like, I was just like, just leave me alone. And I screenshotted it and sent it to him. And said, now tell me you weren't fucking talking to her. Go ahead and tell me you weren't talking to her and trying. Behind my back. After I just saw you, every single one of her selfies, you put a big fat heart. Not a like, not a smile, not a sad face, but a heart. What does that tell you? But what would that tell all of you? If you're in a relationship with somebody and their heart in somebody else's pictures, what does that mean? Because am I getting this wrong here? Am I being over dramatic? Exactly. I thought I'm just being over dramatic because he hearted her picture as well. And we were in a relationship at the time. I didn't care what he did prior to that. I didn't even look at the pictures that she put because it didn't matter. I looked at the pictures after we were together. And the funny thing is, I would post stuff and he would ignore it. He wouldn't even fucking acknowledge it. but yet he has over 1,500 fucking Facebook friends, and probably 1,100 of them are females. No respect. And I told him that. He thought I wasn't going to see it. And you want to know what he started? He messaged her then after I sent him that. Why are you talking shit? He says to her, why are you talking shit about me? She wasn't talking shit. She told me the truth, fella. Sorry, busted. Thank you. Yeah, he messaged her and asked her why she was talking shit. She wasn't talking shit. I asked her the question. She just wasn't lying for him. She just, like, it's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? And of course, Travis, like I said last night, with him yelling and shit and being like, "Ah, let me deal with my own shit the way I'm dealing with it. I don't tell you how to deal with your baby mama. Shut the fuck up. Me and this dude been broken up for a week, and what I do is none of your business. I'm not dating you either. Like, we're friends. Like, I'm friends with him. I'm considering dating him, but if you're already going to try and tell me what to do, that ain't going to work. And I will hurt your feelings because you're a Cancer. I don't mean to. Who? Travis? You think he's trying to stay? I'm not claim. I'm Switzerland right now. Nobody owns me. He ain't staking no damn claim on me. I'm Switzerland. A matter of fact, right now, I'm neutral. I know he's interested. And him and I have spent, he went down and helped me with shit. He's come and spent the night. I spent the night at his house. Nothing happened. I swear on all my cats' lives, especially my soulmate and my kids, I did not sleep with that guy. I didn't let him touch me. The next day, I gave him a kiss on the cheek. That's what he got. He got a kiss on the cheek. That's what he got. I like him as a person, but I'm not ready to date. Not after this. I'm not even close. And like I even tried to tell dumbass, and I'm not trying to say this mean, we're not on the same page. You don't care about your spiritual growth. You don't care about my healing. All you say is it's all me. I'm the only problem. I know. And I was doing well. But healing is getting back on the horse and not being distracted. He does not take responsibility for nothing. And he would say, well, we need to heal together. You're not interested in anything but watching fucking movies. You're not interested. I told him straight up. And this is me being nice. Yeah, I did tell him that. I think him and I do need to have a sit down, honest to goodness, face-to-face talk, because I think I really need my apology to him needs to be like, I should have never got with you to begin with. After I helped you, it should have been cut off friendship only. We should have never dated. That was my fault because I wanted to date him. I should have listened to Spirit a little bit more and waited and took it slow and then saw all this stuff instead of get my heart and my emotions invested. That's what I'm doing now. So yeah, I would never speak to him again. He does not get it. And Heidi, I know I don't know him anything, but my heart, how do you unconditionally love somebody? It's like this whole thing comes down to loving the betrayer and how, without having that. I can get closure on this one. I took my power back and he felt it. He knows. If he didn't learn, listen to me. If he didn't learn after this girl who he tried to date and he messed it all up because of dating multiple people, because he still had a woman living in his house and started talking to this girl through Facebook. I asked her, I said, so did he start like flirting with you and shit on Facebook? Is that how you met him? And she said, yep. Well, guess what? The 5th is the new 4th, 5th, tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, tomorrow and Friday. That's the new Aries moon. That's my intention. I'm already feeling it. Like, I'm already feeling it. However, if you don't close a karmic cycle in a proper way, it'll always haunt you. And the proper way is through forgiveness, not for them, but for you. Saying your truth. I know. Yeah, I'm going to find it's going to be very easy. Not for him, though. Dude, he's begging. I want my girlfriend back. I'm not your girlfriend. Yeah. If you don't close it correctly, and it comes through forgiveness. And I can't do a forgiveness thing if it's via text message. It don't work that way. You think I'm pathetic? I'm sorry. Heidi. Well, good. I'm glad you don't. He doesn't get it. I tried to explain to him. We are not on the same page. I need somebody at my level or above. I prefer above that I can learn. Like, he can. I know. And I cut him off. I haven't saw him in over a week and it's killing him. He's flipping the fuck out. Apparently he was trying to text me, I guess. I don't know. I had him blocked on my phone. Apparently you had me blocked because I couldn't get a text through, or you were just ignoring me. No, you were blocked. I didn't even know I didn't have you blocked on Facebook. If I would have known that, I would have blocked you. I had him blocked through Facebook, but apparently got blocked through Messenger too. But yeah. Well, I can't believe this video is 53 minutes. Thank you guys for all your support. No, well, he would see me. He would see me Sunday through Friday, Sunday night through Friday after work usually. So he's miserable, and his mom is there, so there's no alone time at all. And if we would go do something, he'd invite his mom along, and all he wanted to do is watch me. Like, there was no communication. If I would come at him with any kind of communication, he would think I was attacking him or being combative or trying to start an argument. No, I'm trying to find a solution to the problem so that this is no longer a problem. Or how can we come to the proper solution? That's all I wanted. Because if you can't meet me halfway, then no, if you can't meet me 100%, then I want nothing to do with you. He was stealing my energy, Heidi. And now he's flipping out. He's flipping the fuck out. Because I cut him off cold turkey. It's funny, Summer's been saying all of this. Summer told me not to react. I hope you guys don't mind. My stress has been crazy. I'm taking a rip off my bowl right now. I hope you all are okay with that. But I have no problem with weed. So, kudos to my birthday. Thank you, Jesus, for the best. Someone just unliked my video. I don't care. Yeah, I'll smoke weed every once in a while. I don't do it when I do readings. My shit is all sober. But yeah. It's my, like I said, if he thinks he's getting a happy birthday from me, he's crazy. If I do anything, I'm gonna message his mom and say, congratulations for putting up with that for 33 years. Because I do like his mom. His mom's sweet. I just don't want to do everything. Like, you try and get into a relationship and the man's 33 years old and you have no alone time. None. Or he's always on his phone. Or he's watching movies. Or he's out on the weekends doing God knows what. But you're not allowed to go out for your birthday. And then, how was your night? Did you have fun cuddling? Dude, actually, I didn't cuddle. What I did was clear my chakras. It took me forever to clear my root chakra last night. Thank God for vibrators. I don't need a man. As long as I got electricity in my vibrator, I'm perfectly fine. I got Jack to cuddle up to. Of course, I don't let them in here, but I got Jack to cuddle up to. He's my soulmate. Dude, when any man is here, that cat sleeps between us. He'll growl at him. He don't like people. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I do need to get vibe with the vibe. That's what I do. That's what I did for 6 months, Heidi. Need to keep those chakras aligned. And if you're vibing with a low vibe person, it fucking blocks your chakras. You know how long it took last night to unlock my root chakra? 20 fucking minutes. Shouldn't take that long. Tonight I'll be working on my root again. I'm going to continue to. Hopefully it won't take 20 minutes. Shouldn't take more than 2. This sucker's powerful. That's awful. Listen to me. I know, somebody find me a spiritual man that is on my level. On my level, please. There's only one person that I know of that, damn, if he'd be single, I'd be happy. But he's not, so I get it. It sucks. Either way. I know someone, the glitch guy. Well, he's not single. He's married. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I have a YouTube crush. He's going to hear this and be like, oh my God. But like I respect the fact dude's married and stuff and off limits. We're friends. He's my brother, man. Same soul tribe. So I outed my YouTube crush because you want to know what? It's somebody like that who I need in my life. First time I saw him, I thought he'd be perfect. Just the way it comes out his mouth. I'm like, all right. Dude, he resonated with me so much. And he does, like, I mean, I wish him all the best in his marriage. He deserves, each one of us deserve to be loved. You know, each one of us deserves love. And we don't deserve to be abused, and we don't deserve to be treated like crap. And yes, some people need to learn lessons when they fuck with light workers. Put it in a nice term. But yeah. Glitch is gonna see this and be like, oh my god, Lisa. And he's probably gonna delete me because he's gonna be like, I can't have that. It's not like that, dude. I respect it. I respect you. I respect your marriage. I'd never, ever, ever trying, never. No. That goes against all my morals and principles. But I can look at him as a brother. And a counterpart that way. He could be the other half of the counterpart as a brother or like not. I don't know. He's a good person though. I know he's gone through some stuff, but like I think he said that he was I think he's with his twin. I think he actually is in twin flame union. So he's been through it. Congratulations for him. And for me to say that, yeah. And he has, like, he shows some of his kids sometimes are adorable. Oh. So my kid, she just, flies off the handle like I do. It's ridiculous. But we shall see what happens. Maybe the glitch has a brother. That would be great. That's single. Or knows of somebody. Maybe you can hook me up with a spiritual, decent person. And it's funny. Do you remember the other night with the peace talk with the peace dealer where he's like about some of your soulmates or twin flames, they could be ugly? And the one person in the chat was like, okay, I guess I'm not ready. That's where I guess I'm not ready. I have to be attracted to somebody. There has to be like them. I don't want to say but there has to be traction. I mean, I could be completely like vibe with people, but it doesn't mean that I want them as a companion partner. You remember, Heidi, do you remember when he said that? I was just like, oh God, don't say that. Don't speak that curse out. Spirit knows what we want. Spirit's more than happy to give us and oblige. Dude, he can turn he can turn a person who's ugly into someone beautiful. He can turn an ugly person into someone beautiful. Spirit's good. Tell you what, I wasn't looking so good about 8 months ago because of the narcissistic abuse and shit. I mean, I never looked like horrible, but I wasn't looking so good. Wasn't feeling so good. No, that would have been back June, July. I was very unsure of my gifts, and I was very paranoid, and that all seeped through, like, you could tell, and I've told a lot of you, go back to my older videos. I'm not that same person. I mean, I started to get that I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks way back then. Look, I gotta do something about these wrinkles. I don't like these frown marks. Fucking cover them up. I try. This is my light. Welcome. Welcome to my light. Maybe I'm a double agent to bring freaking dark forces and like I'm a double agent in that aspect where I get to see what dark forces are doing. Not act upon it, but get to see what they're doing. I really believe that. I'm starting to really think, yeah, I'm a light worker, but I've been put in situations where I really get to see the dark in people. And it makes me want to throw up. And then my Libra. Yeah, I'm a cat moon as well, but it's in hang on. It's in my 4th house. 5th, 3rd. I don't fucking know. It's in I don't really look at the houses. So it's like I know my Pisces, my Lilith is in Pisces, and that's where I get my psychic ability. My Mercury is in Pisces. My Saturn is in Cancer. So that's why I'm like, fuck your feelings, even though I love you. Well, it depends on your natal or your it depends. Some people say I don't know. Or goes Aries is the first house for me. Like, that's all I know. But I think from my rising sign, Libra would be my first, or would it, I don't know if it goes to I forget. I don't know. I haven't really gotten that far into that part of the houses. I do know what some of them means because I really studied like Lilith, Lilith looks like. Um, and I studied some stuff about her, and she does get a bad rap about shit, but um I have Lilith in the 5th house in Pisces. It took me a long time to harness her, and sometimes she comes out and not very nice. But I'm speaking truth. I don't speak lies. So, um the from what I was told that mhm. My Neptune, my Neptune's in Sagittarius, right along with my North Node right now, and Jupiter's there. So shit should be expanding for me. And the thing is if I let this low vibrational stuff. Yeah, Jess, Heidi is a Pisces. Heidi, what is your she Heidi, are you the one that's a last degree Pisces, almost like a cusp between Pisces and Aries? Because this girl, Jess on here, she's a 0.0 degrees Pisces. She always thought she was an Aquarius till she got on my channel. And I said, no. I know. I looked at her chart. I said, you are a Pisces at 0.0. Like, you could go either fucking way. You're a true cusper. She thought she was an Aquarius. And she does have Aquarius ways. She can detach. And that's hard for a Pisces. Like she does take a lot of the Aquarius, some of the Aquarius traits though. But she has the kindest, sweetest heart when you talk to her. It's like you could tell by talking to her she's a Pisces, but you could tell when she's fed up, her Aquarius comes out. My rising Aquarius. Oh, you're rising Aquarius at 23. Mike said is 0 degrees. Yeah, you're 0 degrees Pisces, correct? Jess. I know you are. And then Heidi, Mike said it's a 0 degree. My rising Aquarius at 0.2. Yeah. No, wait. So you're a 0 degree. Are you a 0 degrees Pisces? Because this girl on here, Jess, is also a 0 degree Pisces. So you know. It's funny. Let's see what this girl said. Let's see what she had to say. You're welcome. Well, it's been like a year since I had sex with him, but he was clean way back then. You're right. You are so good. You are too good for him by a long shot. Yeah. Oh, it's only been a year. He told me it was 2. Either way. Yeah. Funny how I find things out. All right, guys, this is over now. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to, like I said, blow up my phone tomorrow, make sure I'm out of bed so I can go down and work on my apartment. We will see you all later. I was going to say, the planets, thank you. The planets have been speaking to me. Saturn doesn't want to talk to me, just so y'all know. Saturn, right now, is doing one of these to me. La 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 la. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to me. So I'm like, Saturn, what do you want me to do? And I'm getting the la la la, like I'm supposed to read his mind. Being a prick. Typical Saturn. And Jupiter's like, what do you want? Let's expand on that. And then I'm going to go retrograde. And then it's going to be what you want that I expanded on is going to, that's when you're going to ground it. Well, tomorrow it's going to be more just ripping shit apart and cleaning. But then Friday, okay, then Friday, I'm going to go get paint. I could go tomorrow night, but I want to spend most of the day down there getting it ready. That way, like, I can do shit. I gotta go price shit. I gotta see how much paint's gonna cost me, and I already got the flooring for the bathroom and for both the bathrooms. I need to get that window fixed. I know it is. Thank God the rooms aren't that big in that other apartment. Well, I think don't you need like a builder's thing or a certain kind of like for discount? My dad can get military discount when he goes to Lowe's. You wanna know what I usually do, Heidi? And I kid you not. I usually go and look at the discounted paint that like the mist colors or the mist tints and see if there's anything on there that I like. And it's usually grays and creams. Well, I usually hang on a minute. I do coat primer, it's cheap and makes can go further. Okay. I will grab some of that too. Either way, yeah, this is a long stream. I will talk to y'all later. I just want to tell you about my wonderful birthday Hoover.